Hi, my name is Trina March, and I have a story to share. And I hope you share this with everyone you know so that I don't want anyone to have to go through what I've gone through with ministry. In 1998, I suffered a traumatic brain injury from a hemorrhage and was not expected to live. It took years of rehabilitation to learn how to walk, talk, read, write, just like a little child. As a result of my injury, I developed epilepsy. I developed epilepsy from the scar tissue in my brain and was formally diagnosed about 4 years ago. I had surgery in April of 2014 to remove the scar tissue in hope of curing my epilepsy. It didn't. Or not yet. But it changed my seizures to night seizures that are often grand mal and are life-threatening. They come in clusters, and I have had up to 3 seizures in a row. Grand mal seizures. They always result in a 911 call and a hospital stay. And recovering from my grand mal seizures takes a couple of weeks to recover from. In the fall of 2014, my family doctor referred me to test for sleep apnea, suspecting that the sleep apnea may have been triggered by the seizures. I now use a CPAP machine to help my breathing at night. It ensures that my brain gets enough oxygen. It also provides me with a restful sleep, and it is also crucial in controlling my seizures. I was referred to the Ministry of the Social Development for approval of funding a 2-month trial after being diagnosed with mild to moderate sleep apnea. Since I am on a permanent disability pension, I can't afford to pay for a CPAP machine. The company I was dealing with, Respiratory Home Care Solutions, felt the trial was very important and supplied me with the CPAP without waiting for the ministry's approval. During the trial, I found out the ministry would not fund the trial. So my husband helped me file a request for reconsideration, which was also denied because I had mild to moderate sleep apnea. So I tried again. My husband and I filed a formal request of appeal based on the fact that the machine was used to treat a life-threatening medical condition, which the ministry wouldn't fund. So this was supported by letters written to our ministry by my family doctor and my neurologist, stating that my seizures were life-threatening, and the CPAP machine was helping treat this condition. So this time a tribunal was involved with a formal teleconference. They were cold and didn't seem the slightest bit interested in my personal health and welfare, or in the options of medical professionals. They were only interested in the legal aspects to the ministry's regulations. Despite the opening statement by the tribunal later that the tribunal was not hired by the ministry. It was clear very early in the teleconference that they were not in support of me and my request for funding. I felt like I was on trial. The ministry representative spoke up and said that I should take other actions to help with my sleep apnea, like the ones suggested by the doctor that reviewed the sleep apnea test results from the ministry. A doctor that has never met me and knows nothing about my medical condition. The ministry representative said I should try wearing a mouth guard. Sorry, but I have epilepsy and I can't have anything in my mouth when sleeping, or I will choke and die. Or that I should lose weight and exercise. Sorry again, but I only weigh 105 pounds and I've been exercising my whole life. I even won a bodybuilding competition in 2011. Then she suggested I eat better and cut back on alcohol and smoking. That's funny. I don't smoke and I don't drink and I eat a bodybuilder's diet. In the end, the tribunal sided with the ministry and denied any request for funding for a CPAP trial or a purchase of a machine. I felt like I had been handed a death sentence. I was so upset by all of this, I had a seizure that night. I don't want anyone with a life-threatening health condition to have to go through what I had to go through. And I hope you all share my story with everyone you know. And I just want to thank the Ministry of or the Respiratory Home Care Solutions for giving me a brand new CPAP machine. I just I am so lucky to have them, and the ministry, I hope they will start funding people with urgent medical needs, and that they remember that we are real people needing real help, and that they would stop just thinking about themselves. Thank you.